Well, hello. This tutorial is going to show you how to identify where the vanishing point is in linear perspective drawings and photographs and other things that have linear perspective, and what to look for to identify that. So you can see this is a drawing probably by a high school student, and there is one point perspective. You see there's converging lines that are going towards the center of the picture plane pretty much. And you can kind of just see there's a lot of them sending it. So your vanishing point is going to be in this area somewhere. You can kind of just identify those converging lines. These are parallel lines. These buildings are all going, straight up. They're not leaning one way or another. So they have a lot of parallel lines. Not all the lines are parallel like these, but most of the lines are parallel that go towards that vanishing point. So how do we identify that? First, we go to the select line tool. You select line, and then you're going to find something that's pretty obvious. I'm going to just take the side of this building here. Once I click that, it starts that line there, and then I can move it out, and I'm going to keep it right along the side of this building. You can see how I'm moving it there. And I'm going to just extend it farther probably than I think I need to. It looks like that needle point is going to be part of our drawing too, so I'll let it there. And then I could draw another line, but I think it's easier just to copy and paste a second line. So I'm just going to copy and paste, and I got another line parallel to it, and I'm going to move that so I can move one end of the line. It's a little easier to control this way at the base, and then I'm going to line it up with the building here, the outside edge of this building here. And once I get that lined up, you can see that these lines are crossing right here. That's my vanishing point. So I don't need the line to go all the way to past the vanishing point. I'm going to cut it off right about to there, and do the same thing with this one. I'm going to cut it off to there. Okay, now that I have identified the vanishing point, I'm going to continue drawing all those other lines towards it. Okay, so what we can do is, again, just copy it and paste it, and then put one end right on the vanishing point line. And then we're going to take the other end, and maybe I'll try to, oh, look, this one over here. And I'm going to go ahead and identify all the lines, and there's a lot of them. You see them going all over the place, lines going all over. So I want to identify all those lines, and that's my vanishing point. Once I'm done with that, pretend like I've got all these lines on all these buildings lined up towards that vanishing point. Then I need to download this image as a JPEG. So I go to File, Download as JPEG. And this puts it on my computer in my download file, but it's for your Chromebook, it puts it in a different place. So what I want to do now is I want to go back to our group slideshow. This is like your group slideshow here, and it has these blank slides here. This is my example, teacher example. And I'm going to upload that image onto here. Now I'm pretending like it's done. It wasn't done, but I'm just pretending like it's done so I can show you how to upload. So we go File. No, I'm sorry. You go to Insert, Image, from Computer, Upload from Computer, and then you find your upload file, your download file. And here's mine right here, and I can double click on that, and that will put it in there. I might want to size it and center it so it fits on here a little bit better, put it in here, kind of center it so you can see. Now again, I can't really work on it very easily in the slideshow. That's why we're working on it in the Google drawing first. So I wanted to make sure I got all my lines on there beforehand. All right. You should each have about 3 or 4 to do, depending how many people sit at your table and how you divided it up. And good luck with this. Be sure and call me over if you have any questions.